Alright, cool. We're doing the wheel spin now. Fa-
PM this afternoon, and Bays can't meet until next week. Thank you.
Mexico.
I'm sorry if I embarrassed you yesterday. Not the most comfortable thing I've had to do lately.
So, good luck.
Mexico. I think a few leagues have had Mexico. Hunter actually did Mexico the other.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And now I don't have it. I just tried to move you to
That's
the other
alright. Don't
side.
stress. Yeah, Hunter did Mexico the other night at
Wait.
Inters, so I'm trying to see if anyone else was on the same grid. So he might be happy about it.
Hunter's in
Yeah, yeah,
here.
yeah. Or he'll
Yeah.
be sad about it.
Although I'm pretty sure he did Mexico full wet.
It was full bet. Yeah, yeah.
Alright. There we go.
Lovely, lovely, lovely. It looks like we have some nice weather. So,
It does look like it's not raining. That is true.
so we have a dry quali. We only have 15 drivers in, so everyone will get a point at the moment.
I think two more are
Two more,
joining.
yeah, I think there's two more joining. So I don't know if anyone's left pits just yet. So
Not yet. Everyone's still in the
yeah,
pits. It's only been like 30
get the
seconds.
setups ready.
Yeah. No, they need to hurry up.
Let's have a look. We'll go.
Is that a Red Bull coming out maybe? Something?
Nah, everyone's still just chilling.
Never mind, something's just glitched up the back there, the garage. Hmm.
Oh, let's use this fucking thing.
So no movement in the garage because they're lazy. They
Nah,
don't want to
no one had a
drive today.
setup. No, everyone was banking on not Mexico. That's the problem. Everyone was just
Yeah, because you wanted
I wanted
Mexico.
Mexico exactly.
Yeah,
I wanted
but now
Mexico.
you can't get it. Now you can't.
I did want Mexico bad. All right. Well, looks like no one's leaving the pits.
Oh yeah,
Oh
that's.
wait.
Oh yeah, no, it's because the minute of silence.
Oh, too bad we went silent.
Okay, well people are leaving now. I don't know. Oh well. Whoops. Now we know for tier
Yeah,
3.
tier 3 comms don't be idiots like us.
I am tier 3
Well,
comms.
at least you know for tier 3. We got a few drivers out on the grid. Looks like both
I
the
thought
Haas
it.
boys.
Yeah, because I thought it was only. Yeah, I thought it was only tier 2 that did
Yeah,
it
my mistake.
because that's his tier. So
I think we got
Chevy's gonna be the first one to
Chevy
start
and then
up.
his teammate Donut just behind. What do we reckon pole time is going to be?
What team's Bremer in? Alpine. Pole.
I'm going to say
I haven't done the track, so I'm gonna go a
that's
15-1
pretty
for pole.
quick. That's pretty quick. I'm going to say a 16 flat will be close to the.
What was pole last season?
Now you're asking me questions I don't know.
You
Yeah, I
literally
did
did
it.
it.
I'm old. I have Alzheimer's. I don't know. So
Let's just ride on board with Chevy here for a lap.
let's see.
Then
I'm gonna try and pay attention to top speed. So see what kind of wings everyone's running.
yeah, different wings. It is pretty mid wings around here. They're actually pretty low. He's using hot up.
So only got up to
The meta is medium on overtaking.
326 is his top speeds. I think his wings are quite
Oh,
high.
he's completely mauled the curb and he's cut over the grass though. Jeez. He went really deep there in a turn 3. But it is just a banker. So we'll see what kind of time he's able to
Kizzy
hit.
has invalidated, so he KCG on an outlap. see what his sector 2 split. Oh, he's backed out of that.
I think he's given up
Yeah,
his
his
lap.
battery's on 100%.
Yep.
But he's done a purple sector 2. No.
Where's
his
he's-
teammate?
Alright. Oh, his teammate has got no
No.
battery though. What the hell? So he's used way too much
It's alright.
battery. Has Gorilla, but we'll see what he can do. Maybe that's the meta. We just don't know.
Chevy rolls a set
So-
to 123.257. What a lap.
I think that's pole. I think
There
that's
you go,
pole.
116.4.
Never mind. So he's on a 16.4 banker. So you said a 16 flat would be pole.
I think it's going to be close, yeah. So not a bad first lap, maybe with better battery management. I'm just on board with Matt Skills, who set a purple
What?
first sector.
Yeah. What do you think? What did you think about Hungary qualifying last
I
night?
enjoyed it. I think disappointed for Lewis. He was pretty sad. Pretty sad. I saw McLaren's bottled Q3, but I think the change in weather, they just didn't get out there early enough with the new tyres. But
Yeah. Skillsy will tell you about how washed Hamilton is.
look, I'd like to think
Oh,
that
man.
Hamilton and Alonso still have it, but I'm yet to see it.
What do you mean? Alonso did well.
but when was the last time?
In a worse car than the Ferrari, he
That's
beat
true.
Hamilton. So,
So Izzy Kizzy, 117.
oh well, Skillsy.
117.
So, what has happened? Donut Gorillas just set the pace by a
As
second.
Chevy Wolves is 3.3 seconds up on his time. But he comes across 118.3, slots it into P4.
Yeah. That is interesting. Donut Gorilla. His teammate got moved up to tier 3. Maybe he has to get moved up to tier 3. I don't
It's
know.
too early to tell yet. Evil Blade with a 117.2.
Yeah, he's...
Izzy Fizzy
That,
is
I
half
actually...
a second up on his time. But does he...
Hmm.
And that's going to be on scrub tyres as well.
Chasey G. Yeah. I thought a 16.4 was just like a normal banker, but that is very quick compared to what everyone else is
Izzy
doing.
Fizzy invalidates.
So,
Hunter up there with a
that's unlucky
117.0.
for Izzy. Yeah, but let's see what Driver can do.
Got a
as
few
he's-
drivers yet to leave the garage.
People are getting out of the
So
way.
we've got Goffy, War
Yeah.
Machine, Moe, who is reserving, I believe, and X Knights,
Oh, and she's gone to P2.
the henchman. Hell yeah.
Well, Driver is looking... Oh, but he spun. He spun. I think... Does he have damage? He spun in the high-speed S section. Unlucky. I think Duck Punch is the only other one on a... No, never mind. He's backed out of his lap, so no
Let's
one's
stay
on
on
lap
board with
now.
him though. If he's going to redo another lap, I want to see top speed down this back straight. Get an idea of what kind of wings he's running. I'm just going to quickly check the chat, make sure no one needs an invite.
He's burning a lot of batteries, so 344.
That's low wings.
344. Yeah, he burnt to 45.
He's running 0-0.
Maybe.
I'm just reading the
He
chat.
could burn a
X
lot of
Knight
batteries,
says
but-
rain, race is raining. Interesting.
Really?
We'll have to wait and see.
So does that maybe that's why people are lacking some
Maybe.
top speed? Then they're sacrificing their setup for the wet period, maybe. But once again, I mean, this is a little. It could be like Silverstone, where
That's
you know
right.
they sacrifice and then the rain came too much. They did quali, maxed quali, rain came too much, or there could be a spa situation. They set up for the sprint, they won the sprint, but because there was no rain in the race, they
Gorilla
didn't
said
really do much.
potential rain in the race. Well, no shit, man.
Oh, Duck's also spun in his lap.
Whereabouts did he lose it?
Into the stadium section, he's clipped the inside curb and he's went around.
He hasn't
Didn't hit the
impeded
barrier
anyone.
though,
He's out of the way nice and quick. It's good work,
so yeah.
as it looks like.
Is that Izzy Fizzy on a lap as well, looking to
Goffy
improve.
has left the pits now. He's on his out lap. In the Red Bull, looking
Yeah.
spicy.
Oh, he's backed out of his lap.
War Machine.
He's out of fuel.
Machine yet to leave the pits. And Kirko yet to leave the pits.
Moe Nabs. I think this is his first race,
His
Moe.
debut in the Mercedes.
Reserving for Mercedes. For Dante. So we'll see what he's able to do. His first lap of the session, of the qualifying session, the 18 minutes. He's got.
Ooh, it's at a purple sector 1 with a 29.0.
Yeah, he's looking pretty nice through here. Nice and clean right there through there.
Power down, nice. Coming through the sector of S's, or SA's.
I think he's on controller. So
He's got really smooth
yeah.
inputs.
Look at his inputs. But look at the adjustments.
Yeah, true.
If you go on board, they're really like
Twitchy.
that doesn't look like. I think that's a controller for sure. So if he does anything good here, that'll be impressive.
Keeps it tidy through the stadium.
I mean, controller's slower.
Final corner, he's got plenty of battery to burn, so...
Yeah, so his next lap might be better with the battery there, but he's going to P9. And driver's on a lap.
On board with Goffey. Oh, he's invalidated. Unlucky.
Driver's on a lap though, he's starting his lap, so what's driver be able to do? Yeah, driver spun on his lap earlier in the high speed S section. He'll be looking to improve. So, I mean, if he does a clean, tidy lap here with the track evolution, I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to P2, maybe P1, so... Purple sector 1.
What do you think? Because we forgot the win the silence, maybe we do it. During the race, we'll do a whole quiet lap.
Sure, we can do that.
We'll pick lap number...
Yeah, we'll do it. We'll do it on his lap number. I think driver's on a purple sector 2 just then.
Bremer is number 2.
He's done
so
really
maybe,
well through
maybe
this.
lap number 2 we'll do either a minute of silence or a whole lap.
He's going to P9. Really close there to Chasey G. Not much splits, everybody. What's Goffey doing? Goffey's starting a lap.
We got Matt
Oh, he's getting a war of slipstream.
Snuck into P2 there with a 1:16.6.
Hey, Skillsy. Skillsy's got some pace this game.
He does. He did message DM me with like a request to install some files, but I said no. No, I'm just... So Goffey through the second
He's
sector.
looking good.
Still got.
He got a very
stacks of
big
battery
slipstream towards turn 1.
from his teammate just behind him.
Yeah, he can.
And
Yeah.
he's got a whole bunch of battery, but does he have the fuel to finish the lap?
He'll have the fuel,
He's still got 70%.
surely.
And I'm not. Ooh,
Found
Izzy
some battery.
Fizzy.
Oh, Izzy Fizzy and Skillsy have collided.
Chasey G.
Look at Chasey, he's gone out of Skillsy. No. So... I think Doc's going to finish a lap after this. Because he did not get to do
Still
a lap
on board
before.
with the Goff.
So what is Goff? Yeah, what's he able to do
118
now?
flat.
Just behind his teammate. And, geez, he has a lot
Evil
of battery.
Blade
Does
has
Duck Puncher,
invalidated.
but where does he come through? So he improves his time, but not his position.
Skills coming
Blade is
in.
invalidated.
No one, I don't think, is on a lap at the moment.
Chasey.
Hunter is in the pits. We haven't really touched much on Evil Blade.
I think Chasey's on a lap because he's on hot lap
Kirko?
right now. He
War Machine. He hits the same.
War's on a lap,
he's on
is
the
he?
lap on his first lap. He just hit a max speed of 327.
Oh, so he might be
Slightly higher wings.
yeah, the rain or something. What has Techie told him? Tiki Techie Toki.
So we got 28.6
telling.
as a Sector 1 split.
No man, he's pitting. Yeah, we're right on board with him. Oh, so close to an invalidation there. He's gone very deep for the second apex.
I think the expression is by a wingy loose dick.
Someone's ran out of fuel.
He missed
Yeah,
invalidation.
okay.
Oh, as unfortunately War Machine.
Oh, he's just
He
completely
cuts
cut.
maybe a bit too much front wing. He seemed to turn in really aggressive there. As Kirko, he's leaving everyone guessing with his time, what time he can do. He does want to lead the pits.
Coco's, mate, I don't need the code anymore. We are live.
So,
So
who are we missing on the grid? We've got no Alpines. We've got both Hasses, one McLaren, both RBs, both Mercedes, both Kick, both Red Bulls, one Williams, one Ferrari. So, no DNFs.
One
Everyone gets a
McLaren.
point. Yeah. All right. Well, we've got 3 minutes
Now
of qualifying to
wait.
go.
Alright, here we go. Let's see. Moe. He's on a lap. In P12. Can he improve his position?
I really thought we'd see a bit lower lap times, but I've only done real quali in the wet, so.
Oh.
Hunter, he's on his run, gets a max speed 340, 342. Lots of battery burnt down that straight. He's coming in really aggressive, right on over the curbs.
I expect Hunter to know what he's doing.
Yeah, he's using up all the track.
Lefty's his TP. He's driven the track like yesterday, and lefty's his TP.
Currently 4 tenths up on his time though, so. Oh,
that's good.
How did that let him validate? I'll never know. Let's see what his sector 2 is.
See what Moe can come across the line to do though. Moe is 6 tenths up on his time. But I mean, if it's only 6 tenths, I think it only puts him up just ahead of Goffey, so we'll see what he can do.
We have a special co-commentator joining now. He sometimes shits his pants.
Yeah, but he has a nappy for a reason.
Yeah, he does. Look at the cars. Just like on TV. Up.
Just fart.
Nah, dog was gonna.
Oh no, Hunter's abandoned his lap.
He's got enough time. I know he does not have enough time. That's it.
I think Izzy Fizzy maybe got impeded just then.
And Izzy Fizzy does have that 5 grid place penalty. Do you agree with that? Yep. Okay. Let's see if we.
What's his predictions?
Levi, who's going to take pole? Is anyone going to steal it from the Haas or no? Nothing but silence. He's just in shock.
Does he know?
No, he doesn't know words yet. Oh, he knows like mama and dada. Yeah. Ooh, Red Bull onto pole with a 116.2.
Driver.
Yeah, very good. What can his teammate do? Hunter not happy, I don't think, but that's okay. I'm just on board with Goffey. Just open DRS.
Hunter's dipped.
And he's almost matching his time, so he didn't burn so much in the last sector, remember? So maybe a lot of time to gain in the second half.
Yeah, he had a lot of battle. Oh, he definitely lost a lot of time at that exit.
He's staring at it. It's very cute, though. So he's close to invalidating there, but keeps it clean.
He did invalidate there.
Ooh, okay, yeah, I just saw the redness of the track, so no improvement to be done. Casey retires in P3.
So both of the V-Carbs have
Skillsy is up a
retired.
10th.
War Machine's on a lap though. Kirko said no. No lap for
Skillsy
me.
currently up. What was that, 9,000th of a second? 9,000th of a second! Oh my goodness!
I'm on board with War Machine here because he's yet to do a lap, so Skillsy.
Yep.
He's locked in P3. He's looking good.
Izzy Fizzy.
Skillsy's looking good for
Half
P3.
a second improvement.
Can Gorilla steal this from Driver? Izzy Fizzy steals P3 from
He'll
Skillsy.
go down to P8 with that penalty.
Oh, War Machine's gone so deep. It's a wonder
Evil Blade, 116.3. Wow, he was 9/10 up that lap.
That is a good lap from Evil Blade. And Gorilla's taken pole back from Driver, but it's all up to War Machine now. Can he do anything?
No time. War Machine.
He can go to P9. Kirko, last to first, incoming.
So that is our grid, isn't it? So Donut Gorilla takes pole with a 115.9. So pretty close prediction. Does he need moving up? Yes, no.
I don't know. His banker lap
Ah, here we go.
literally got
Chasey
him
Chasey
to
needs to
P2.
serve quali ban. So Chasey apparently had a quali ban, and he has still qualified. Is that just outrageous or what?
I don't know, bro. Lefty's watching the stream, so yeah, you got to tell him off.
What do you think about that?
Well, there you have it. Donut Gorilla on pole.
You're working
Followed
it.
by Driver, Bladey, Izzy Fizzy, Skillsy, Chasey, Chevy, Henchy, War Machine Hunter, X Knights, Duck Puncher, Moe, Goffy, and Kirko. But I don't even. Izzy Fizzy has a 5
So that
place,
put
so
him down to
Skillsy is
P9.
P4, Chasey's P6, and then yeah, yada yada yada.
So
Something something
Henchy, War
something.
Machine, Chevy, Chasey all move up. I don't know what happens to Chasey now that if he didn't serve his quali ban.
He gets a race ban, I think.
Just instant race ban. GG's.
Pretty
Damn.
sure.
I would like to
Really
think that
sure.
the tier mods need to remind drivers when they have a ban.
Well, they do it. They do it in the
But
also the TPs.
yeah,
Should also
it's
tell
funny.
them.
You think it's funny he's going to get a race ban? Yeah, he's laughing.
I like your kid.
You think it's funny? Yeah.
We got a nerf Left 4 Dead's Empire.
It's the only way.
It's the only way.
So we'll do a lap 2 silent lap in respect for Bremer. So hopefully
Bremer.
everyone doesn't do anything too crazy on lap 2.
Someone's gonna spin. Probably Duck.
Ooh, that's a prediction and a half.
To be fair, if Duck makes it through lap 1, he's cooking for the rest of the race. So he usually does good.
Yeah.
But if he makes it through lap 1.
Controversial.
Who's this Jerobot guy in the chat?
Some wanker.
I don't know who that is. So yeah. Oh, well, here we go. 3, 4, 5 red lights. And we go racing in Mexico for WRL Tier 4. It looks like a good start from Donut Gorilla, but Evil Blade gets a much better start than Driver, who drops down to P3 now, but they're side by side, and Skillsy is coming up into P3 through the middle of them. So can now Skillsy get up to P2 and dive bomb. It's 3 wide behind Skillsy. In the mix of it, they almost have a clash, and Driver's lost 2 positions, but that's Chasey G looking to cut across them now. He's on the outside, he's forced off the track. He's now side by side with Driver, and Driver's jumped up to P4, now side by side with him. Henchman and Skillsy gets up to P3 from the start, and behind that we see Duck and War Machine going side by side, and Goffy's going side by side with Duck and War Machine, but War Machine gets ahead of them both, and Moe, who's also
Chevy
fighting with them, he's trying to get
on
through.
the grass.
There goes to 3 Souther. Chevy's on the grass now on lap 1, and Goffy has jumped up to P9, so he's gained a few positions on the start, but they're side by side, Moe and Duck Puncher. Moe gets ahead.
Thanks, buddy.
So good start there from Donut
Looks like
Gorilla.
he's got a clean getaway.
As he is able to keep the lead.
Pass, top and
yep,
bottom.
Evil Blade.
So
Yeah, so Driver's a big loss there. He's dropped down
we
to
are
P5.
about to cross the line, so we're gonna pay our respects,
We'll do our lap of silence.
and we'll take it away come lap 3. All right. We head into lap 3 already. Drivers picking up 3-second penalties. Izzy Fizzy into the pits. And we've had...
Skills is on the inside of Evil Blade though with the DRS. He's going to make a dive for it. They're going to go side by side. He's going to get a cut across. But that invites Chasey G! And he's had a tank slapper at the rear right there. So he's lost loads of time. And that is going to invite Henchman, who has got clean air behind him to try and make the move all the way around the outside. They're going to go side by side. Oh, and he cuts across him under braking, but there's no contact. And Henchman just has to back out with Chasey G there.
Ooh.
With a few races ago, he had an incident with the other V-Carb, who's currently in the battle with X-Knight.
So what are you thinking? We've
4
got
P12, P11.
the top 4 on meds. We've got Henchy, War Machine, Duck Puncture, Hunter, Kirko, and now Izzy Fizzy on the hard tyre. Do you reckon we can just see 1 stop, 2 stop? What is the strat? What is the strat? We got yellows out.
I reckon
Ooh,
one
Chasey.
Oh, Chasey's retired. That's a safety car. So whoever the hard runners are, let's have a look. Who are the hard runners? War Machine, Duck Punch, Hunter, Kirko, and Izzy Fizzy.
Yeah.
Well, Izzy Fizzy's fine now because he's already pit onto the hards, but everyone on those hard tires already. Depends what they're thinking. I mean, it could be a one-stop both ways, but...
when I raced here, I found
I
tyre
think
wear
Chasey
really,
must have
really
spun.
hard. Chasey must have lost it. If we can get Chasey.
Well, it was a two-stop last game.
So Das has come
So
into the pits.
I mean, I feel like it'd be a two-stop, but...
Driver has come into the pits.
Driver.
He's in.
So he's just going to pit for new tyres. So the question here is, what do you do if you're starting in the hards?
Yeah,
and
we've got
also,
a few drivers coming in now. Goffy.
Yeah, so the Red Bulls are
And
pitting.
we've got X-Knights in the Williams.
If Abysses, yeah. So, I don't know what happened to Chasey G there. I wasn't on board with him, but from what I saw earlier in the lap, in turn 3, is I think he's just spun round and just hit a curb and his just have no rear end, to be honest, because he looked like that before.
I'm going to tag him in the...
This is really
chat
gonna...
and see what we got.
Yeah, I mean, this is also gonna really upset Donut Gorilla, who had pulled the 1.1 seconds to Evil Blade earlier in the lap, so... as I'm getting a notification from Clash Royale, so that's...
Clash Royale! Sponsors! Yeah, so now we're under safety car. Let's look at the position changes and see who is absolutely killing it. Kirko up 6, Duck Puncher and Moe on his debut up 6, and then we got Henchman War Machine up 3. Izzy Fizzy seems to be having a tough time, and Driver obviously down 9, but we did see him pull into the pits under that safety car. So I've just tagged KCG to ask him what's happened.
Oh shit. Maybe that was tactical. He didn't want to get a race ban, so he decided
I
to
did see him comment in Tier 4 chat. He said that was a different race. He only had a 10-second pen. Armour laid out, says Daniel Starr for tonight. Alright, well that's Tier 3, so... You think it's funny that he's not racing? Okay.
Yeah, so his rear just kicked out. Yeah.
Unlucky.
That's what I thought, because
Unlucky. Oh, unlucky.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
You think it's funny? You having a good time? He's having the best time, yep. Watch where you driving that thing, dude. Yeah, you're gonna knock down the house. He's trying to crawl out.
He has to race for you in Tier 3 now.
I don't want to lose my seat to him though. We'll have to swap rigs.
That's up to Lefty.
Swap rigs.
Yeah, you can have the little Ferrari lounge.
Vroom vroom. So we're a lap 5 out of 36 for the mystery round.
Which isn't 100% this game, but they decided Singapore was better.
I reckon safety car is in. Okay. I'm going to run on board with Skillsy, and I'm going to
that was quick. I need to go to the toilet, eh? Oh,
do it on the screen.
Donut Gorilla. What?
Alright, so I'm going to jump on board with Skills and see if we can get a nice He's driving. See?
Yeah, so he's got to wait for the safety car to go in the pits, but I think he's gone now. Has he gone now?
Not
I
yet.
think he's gone
not
now.
Yet,
Can't see.
Not yet. And
No,
he's off.
so he can go
He's
now.
off.
He's gonna go now.
Just on the final bend.
He is gonna go now.
It's alright.
But look, look at the slipstream that Blade's gonna get from him, and even, oh my god, Skills is already on the back of Evil Blade, with maybe even lower wings than Evil Blade. He's already side by side with him. Never mind, he's jumped back behind him, but he is gonna try and make the move. He's gonna go for it up the inside, but he's not gonna break late enough. Evil Blade is gonna keep ahead of him.
So
no movement anywhere so far. Boring restart.
I'll say.
Someone do something.
I want to see another yellow flag. No, we don't want to see that. So I'm just on board. It looks like Hunter was trying to make a move on Moe. Didn't seem to get it done.
So they might just be waiting for the DRS, I guess.
Yeah, cold tyres. You got to let him heat up again. Kirko and his teammate currently. Kirko and his driver and his teammate Goffy. Yeah.
They're both pit, I'm pretty
Hunter
sure.
gets the move done, but he does have to close up. 1.4 seconds now off the front train.
Yeah, doesn't want to. Don't want to lose that DRS.
Goffy gets the move.
Goffy and X-Knights are now fighting through the stadium section, and that invites Izzy Fizzy up the inside of X-Knights.
Has X-Knights got damage? No. Just off the pace, maybe on that restart. He's a fine baby. Yeah.
He got a podium in Spa last round, or the round
War
before.
Machine now just off that 1 second as we see some contact. We're going 3 wide. Oh!
Driver, with 3 wide!
Chevy
and there's
Wolves
huge
is around.
contact as Chevy's spun into someone, and then I think that was, but it's 3 wide again with Izzy Fizzy.
We may see that in the steward's room.
Jeez.
He's not having much luck tonight.
Yeah, and look at X-Knights. He's looking. I think that is very dodgy from Izzy Fizzy there, weaving all over the straight though. So X-Knights has gone back up through Kirko. I don't know what's just happened there. Izzy Fizzy was just weaving or something on the straight, it looked like for me.
No, I didn't catch that. But looks like Gorilla has almost broken the 1 second DRS.
That's what he did before the safety car as well. So I don't know.
We're on the cusp.
I don't know. He's seeming really quick. What can Skillsy do is he's going to lose DRS soon.
As Zuka is saying, come on Hunter. Izzy Fizzy and Goffy battling it out now.
Yeah, but let's just have a look here because Evil Blade's 1 second back now. Did he get DRS? He didn't. He did. Never mind. I'm tripping. But, Henchman.
Casey,
I think he's going to try and go up on the outside. Terrible camera angle, but he is... Skillsy just breaks that much later than him. Who's going to get the better exit now? It looks like Henchy got a better exit now. But they're going to go side by side towards turn 4 now. On the outside is Henchman. He breaks later. He cuts across Matt Skills, and he's lost 2 positions from that, and he's rammed the back.
Damage. I saw some carbon fiber flying there. That looked like an end plate from
wow.
Skillsy.
Yeah, he's lost
Looks
some
like
wing
the
there
left-hand
from
end
that.
plate is
So
gone, which is going to affect him.
wow, and that's lost him DRS. That's lost him DRS.
What are you going to do here? You going to come in and pit, or do you stay out and tough it out?
I don't know. You have to tough it out, I reckon. I mean, depending if it's a 2-stop
War
or not.
Machine gets the move done, and he makes that stick.
As well as behind that, we see the 2 Mercedes swapping.
It looks like Henchy's now out of DRS, so top 4 separated. They're in there on their own at the moment.
So, I don't know, but that also could be a tactical decision, because look at this. He needs more straight line speed to re-overtake War Machine, maybe.
Skillsy decided to obviously stay out there.
Yeah, I mean, actually, and War Machine doesn't have DRS on the cars ahead, so will Matt Skills go for the move up the inside? Yes, he will.
Ooh.
And he's going to try and go. Oh, and there's a huge lockup from War Machine, who goes right into the side of him. As Driver and Hunter are going side by side. The Red Bull junior team fighting the senior team. Maybe not as he... Oh, and on the exit again, War Machine has another massive snap. But he doesn't have DRS because it's the same detection point for this DRS zone. And Chevy's in the pits. I'm guessing he's fixing his wing. If he had damage, or I don't know, he's just
I think
pitting.
he had a bit of, he had a moment, but didn't look like he picked up any damage. But we'll jump back on board. I think War Machine, this little train here is where the action is at the moment. Matt Skills with a bit of wing damage, but he seems like it hasn't affected his pace.
Yeah, but he is still 2.9 seconds behind Duck, who is fighting to get the DRS on Henchman there. And Henchman's in a green machine sandwich.
As Hunter loses another position
So Izzy,
now.
Fizzy and Hunter are swapping position. So Hunter's just falling off the pace on the hards maybe. Not liking them. Did he start them?
Has Izzy Fizzy had a moment?
Maybe Izzy Fizzy's had a moment and we can't see anything because terrible cameras. And he does lose the position back to Hunter, but DRS. Who got the DRS in that instance though? It was Hunter.
Both drivers
but
did.
Izzy Fizzy did also get the DRS, yep. And Driver and War Machine, they're going to try and go through wide. Almost for a second, their Driver cuts across Matt Skills, and that invites War Machine up the inside of Skillsy as well. He's going to keep his nose in, even with, he's going to cut across the curb, and War Machine's going to get ahead of him, but he's got a much worse exit, it seems. But who got DRS? So Skillsy didn't get DRS once again. So he's going to be terrible on this straight here. And Driver gets up to P5.
The kicks, yep, P2, P4, kicks out. We're going to bring home some serious points tonight.
Yeah, with me teeth. What is he, like third in the overalls? Second?
I think he's second, yeah. We'll check that in a minute. I'll go have a look now. Every point matters.
Well, Doc's easily in the DRS now, Pensioner. So we'll see what he's able to do.
Where are the overalls?
As we see, oh, Hunter looking for the inside of Izzy Fizzy. Can't quite make the move happen. I don't think they've been posted
yet actually.
But Donut Gorilla's pitting already.
So,
Donut Gorilla's
off the
pitting
meds,
already.
he's obviously going for that two-stop strategy. Will he go on to another set of meds?
Now Hunter and
We see the hard tire.
Hunter looking for the slipstream. Number 69.
Skills is in.
On the back of Izzy Fizzy. On the outside, but he's going to get chopped off immediately, and he's going to have to dive on the inside, but he can't dive hard enough.
So Skillsy came in.
But he will get another dose of DRS.
And he changed his wing, and he's put on the hard tires. As it now...
Does he come out ahead of Chevy? Is a question.
We've got a kick, 1-2.
He won't. Yeah. And a huge gap between the two, so Evil Blade.
As Henchy.
Maybe does he play a team game here and give Duck Punch a DRS? Maybe.
Not with not with Henchman.
Do you play the team game?
You know, you don't want to.
But then Henchman's already gonna eat Duck up though. Who knows?
He likes eating duck.
I mean, if I was Blady, yeah, okay.
I meant duck the meat.
I mean, look how close Driver is behind as well.
He's just outside of that DRS range though, which is a bit of a bum.
1.1, the DRS detection point is just there. But does he have the straight line speed? Oh, he
Izzy
did.
Gets a 3 second.
Izzy Fizzy 3 second. He did get it. He did get the 1 second for a second there. He did get DRS. Driver did get the DRS. Just barely though. So what happens now? Does Henchman, is he able to make a move? They've both got no battery.
They are on different strategies. So Henchman is currently up 10 positions.
Hunter on the outside of Izzy Fizzy. Behind that, X-Knights on... No, he can't make the move. But Hunter... Oh, he has to back out of Izzy Fizzy there because he cuts aggressively across him. X-Knights, DRS on Goffy, who doesn't have the DRS. Can he make the move? No, he can't. He's too far back. Remember that? Remember in 2016, I think it was? Daniel Ricciardo into turn 4 made a great drive, one of his greatest dive bombs.
Late braking when he actually had the skills to pay the bills. Henchy, another 3 second penalty.
Henchman picks up a 3 second again.
6 seconds of pens.
And he's got Driver right up the back of him who gets ahead of him. So driver onto the podium
On the
positions now.
freshest
He pit under the
tyres,
safety
yep.
car. His tyres, I think it's
So
paid
he's
off.
on 8-lap-old
Maybe
hards.
because he's not going to have fresh tyres at the end though.
Yep.
So what is the go with the strategy here? Well, I guess we'll find out towards the end of the race. He's now chasing Duck Puncher. He's got DRS extra 20 kilometers per hour. And it should be an easy move as
Easy fizzy war
ooh,
machine.
hold on a minute. Yep. So driver is gonna try and go up the inside, and he's gonna brake that much later, and that's an easy move up to the second position. So now he's got another dose of DRS to try and chase Evil Blade. 2.4 seconds. He is flying on these new hards. Donut Gorilla. Pit early in the race ahead of Kirko. DRS, not much of a fight there. But Goffy gets a much better exit than X-Knights. They're going to go side by side. Goffy doesn't have the DRS. He's not burning any battery, but can he try and make it back up the inside? No, he can't. X-Knights keeps the position.
I think at this point in the race, you just kind of keep it clean. They're both on the exact same age tyres, and they're on roughly the same battery. Between
Driver pit under the safety car, Maxi.
Goffy picks up a 3-second there.
Chasey G. That's not ideal
Skills
for
gets
him.
the move done on Chevy Wolves. As we make our way now through the second sector of the track for these guys.
But have a look at that. OAS driver has dropped Duck Puncher this lap already and has gained a second and a half on Evil Blade. So the new tyres. And War Machine picks up a 3-second. But War Machine is the GOAT, so he'll still, he'll win, trust.
He can do it, I believe, War Machine. Evil Blade staying out on the 14th lap of this race, so he's obviously committing to the one stop.
Maybe the one stop? Oh, he must have got a warning there.
I don't think...
Rain expected in 10 minutes, so that's why he's staying out, maybe. So... really, this has paid off for driver. If rain is in 10 minutes, he's going to have much better tyres. And he's going to, yeah, wow, okay. Alright. And he's almost got the DRS.
I'm looking at Henchman.
Yeah, said in the chat, rain expected 10 minutes.
And Duck Puncher. Absolutely going at it.
Yeah. Then they're great friends as well. But on the racetrack, who's more ruthless?
Man, the McLaren looks good on this game.
There we go,
Driver
driver
in DRS now.
In the DRS now.
Yep.
Of Evil Blade. For a second there,
he's ducked back out.
Oh, he's on the cusp.
Yeah.
Come on, driver. Yeah, so he's wobbling a little bit here. Just give him a second.
No.
I don't know if he got the DRS. It was close.
Ooh,
he might have.
Let's see if that rear wing goes open.
He didn't. He did not get the DRS.
He gets some slipstream.
No DRS for driver.
As Henchman comes into the pits.
Yeah, he does.
What tyres does he put on though?
I mean, if rain...
Have we already got rain?
Yeah, if rain is expected, he puts on mediums. Okay. No, I can't see anything.
Why would he not just stay out there? That's interesting, if we got some rain coming.
I don't know, maybe his tyres were dead already.
Possibly.
I don't know.
So now driver is 7/10 behind. And Henchman comes out P11. Matt Skills...
just behind Kirko there.
He's ripping, he's charging.
So, yeah, drivers now definitely got DRS on Evil Blade this lap. As Izzy Fizzy. Oh! As we see him lose the rear end massively.
I'm just checking, the skies are getting greyer.
Yeah, it's definitely getting dark out here.
Dark Puncture picks up a 3.
Duck pits up.
Let's bring up the
3
penalties
second.
real quick, eh?
So, Henchy's the only one on the 6 seconds, with Duck, Izzy Fizzy, War Machine, Goffy, and Moe all with 3 seconds there, as you see.
Oh no. So rain expected 10 minutes. Maxi Boy says he needs an updated profile pic, by the way, so you got work to do after this race.
I made you one, did you?
I haven't
put
yet,
it on?
no. As driver takes the lead of this race.
So yeah, it's now his job. He gets another dose of DRS as it is the one detection point. So is he able to just completely break the 1 second? Look, he's pulled 6 seconds into turn 1 with the extra dose of DRS and the battery. Maybe with a good exit there. He didn't get that exit, but he did get the DRS. Can he pull through the middle sector of Evil Blade?
Looks like Hunter's refound his pace and his composure again. Henchman now gets the move done on Kirko.
Yeah, and he doesn't know penalties. Yep, just with DRS there.
But Kirko looks like he doesn't want to give that position up too easily. But with the...
But he is unable to fight back.
Hinchy gets the DRS somehow. Where's the detection point on that? Is it double? It's double detection, isn't it?
Yes, the same detection point from the main straight up
As
to
he
turn
cuts
4.
the track a little bit wide there.
So,
I wonder if that's where he's picking up his track limits. At the end of Sector 1. In that, yeah, he looks like he's going really wide there and it's sort of forcing him off track. But he's absolutely rapid on these fresh medium tyres, so...
Yeah, driver. Oh, Evil Blade pits. Is it raining?
Let's see what tyres he
Does he go
jumps
for the
on.
inters?
How long are we expecting the rain for? Do we have any knowledge there? Uffenhoof, if you...
I know, he's going onto the hard tyre compound. So, if it is raining...
When?
Then driver's cooking. But if it isn't, then he has to pit again, so this could be interesting. He's going to have the fresher tyres at the end.
So Hunter now up into P5, Donut Gorilla close behind him.
Because most people are
So
starting
bit
to
of a
pit.
three-man train here, P5, P6, P7 in the battle for P5.
Yeah, look at Chevy and Skillsy with Kirko in the mix for it. Chevy has a massive lockup though into turn 1. So yeah, Skillsy really got unlucky there with the wing damage and he's dropped 5.5 seconds behind Evil Blade, who he was fighting with earlier in the race, so that's really unlucky for him.
Duck on the back of Izzy Fizzy, but he's 9.5 tenths out. If he loses any more time, he may miss
So
DRS.
the DRS should help him. You get DRS there, so that should help him a little bit. I think he did get the DRS though. Pretty fine there, but now have a look at here. Donut Gorilla is really close to Hunter, so will he be able to make the move on the straight now? I think he had a little bit of a poor exit there out of the final corner. But I think the DRS is just really powerful, so
That's right.
we will see what happens. But he
They're both flashing.
he's maxing out at 346, yep.
Ooh.
He's gonna go up the inside. And Hunter's gonna try and hang it around the outside. Is there racing room? He cuts the curb. Hunter's still ahead, but he's gonna have to cut the curb again. He gets a much poorer exit. It is the old switcheroo. No,
Does
it isn't.
X-Knights,
But don't really get the DRS
X-Knights
again.
pick up a place here as well? He looked like he had a ripid...
Yeah, he's gonna try and go up the inside. He's gonna go up the inside of V Hunter. He's gonna make massive contact. He's gonna push him deep. He's gonna give him racing room again, but he's gonna try and hold it around the outside. He's forced off the track. Old Checo Perez with Lawson there from last year.
Ooh, as he cuts his
And
little Tokyo drift there.
Not gonna have the finger. He's not gonna give him the finger, but he is gonna give him the good old wave
that drops
goodbye.
them both out of DRS, so Donut Gorilla picks up a place there, and he's got no one fighting him behind. There's also no pen, so he's within 3 seconds of the driver in front. War Machine picks up another 3. That puts him on 6 seconds of pens.
Oh, that is so bad for War. They're not what he would want.
So driver at the moment is currently lapping 121. It's flat. Oh, as we are more than halfway done through this race. Jump back on board. Chevy Wolves and Matt Skills, he's still going at it.
Let's have a look here. Let's see.
I think we may see some overtakes as they come around the final corner.
It really looks like really dark. Oh, the Bowie has retired on track. Was that purpose? Is that a safety car? He's left the session, so maybe.
I don't think so. I think he's just
disconnected
DC'd there.
I think he's disconnected. I think he's just disconnected.
His car
So that's not a safety car, at least.
in the stadium section.
But that's not a safety car yet. And I don't think it's gonna be.
We've still got Das in
good.
Sector 2. Das. OAS. Sorry,
Evil
Das.
Blade DC. Oh, Blade is DC'd. That's
I'll
not a
see
good
if I
thing
can
to hear.
invite him.
He's
I'll invite
ghosted.
Blade.
Yeah, don't
I got
have
him
mattered.
I got you, Blade.
Donut Gorilla now on the back of War Machine, who just picked up another 3-second time penalty just a few laps ago. He looked on the inside, but he couldn't quite make the move.
Still finding Evil Blade on this giant friends list.
Yeah, but he's so close on the back of War Machine there. With the help of DRS, he should be able to just make this move done quick and easy. The Ferrari engine versus the Ferrari engine, and it is the one with DRS who gets ahead. So, Izzy Fizzy. So Donut Gorilla's on really fresh hards
Alright.
as well as
Evil
Henchman's on
Blade.
really fresh mediums, and Blade pit a few laps ago.
Dante is
so
asking, can we see the tyres?
yeah, I just showed him
Can we
then.
see the tyres?
Yeah, Donut Gorilla's on the charge now because he is 9-lap old hards. They're really, really fresh compared to the people ahead. 7 laps fresher than Driver, who's in the lead, so he's now chasing Driver because he was in the lead not too long ago, Lou. Chevy and Skillsy are battling still. Hard.
So,
Chevy's gone very
have we seen
deep.
if Blade has got himself back in?
Skillsy.
He's still ghosted.
No, he's still ghosted. Donut Gorilla now on the back of Duck Puncher. He should be able to make the move with the DRS, I reckon.
Fresh tyres, DRS. I think so. As Driver now has a 6-second lead. So he's still got pace on those old hards.
He is 1 lap fresher tyres than Izzy Fizzy, so...
Yeah, he makes it look all too easy, Donut Gorilla. And he puts himself up into the podium spot.
Yep. He doesn't have any penalties either, so...
Yeah, this is where a late safety car can absolutely like make or break. So
Change a
some of
race.
these drivers have 20 laps on their hard tyres. What do you do? Do you stay out, like, or do you...
You're gonna have to pit
Yeah,
eventually
we're
for
still not
mediums,
seeing
no?
any rain. Clouds don't seem to be getting any darker.
No, I can't see any raindrops.
Raindrops keep falling on my head. As
Izzy Fizzy's gained a load of time, though.
K-Swiffer coming out.
Wasn't it 6
With
seconds
some good
before?
dad jokes in the chat. Matt Skills still battling with Chevy. This battle has been
Yeah,
going
they've
on
got DRS
for,
and
like,
Blady,
10
who's back
laps,
in.
I think since like
In the
Skillsy
1.6.
came out of the pits. Evil Blade is
Yeah,
no
so
longer
they're
ghosted.
fighting hard.
Does that mean he's back?
He's back in the game. Yeah, it's back. I think he's back.
Time to push, mode push. As X-Knights and Henchmen
Great time of time.
and Hunter now battle it out for P6.
Yeah, Henchman has 6 seconds of penalties, of course.
Looks like somebody has a full battery at their disposal. Not going to mention who. Will that be a double overtake? We'll see. As Henchman gets past.
Maybe Henchman already gets ahead of Hunter with another dose of DRS from X-Knights. Can he make the dive? He's gonna go
he
for it!
pulls out.
No, he isn't. He was gonna go for it. He was looking. He was
Pull out
looking.
game strong.
He
Pull
was
out game
thinking.
strong.
Yep. Perfect. That's exactly what I love to hear. Bots isn't so strong.
Not so strong.
But
Ooh,
nah,
duck
can he
punch from
make
War
the
Machine.
move? He's gonna try it on the inside. On the inside. They don't have as much contact this time. He pulls him deep. He gives him just enough space. Hunter
I see rain.
actually
I
leaves
see
him
rain.
on the exit there. He's gonna try. He's trying it on the outside. It's just started to rain now, so a safety car now would be perfect. The rain has just started to
Rain
fall.
alert.
14 laps to go in this Grand Prix. Is it gonna become a case of we need a pit for Inters? Because if not, Driver is in trouble heavily
Kirko.
because 3.6
Kirko on the
seconds now.
Inters.
Kirko's just come out of the pits on the Inters, but he's 43 seconds behind. But look at the time gain Driver compared to Donut Gorilla. This is the battle to watch because if they don't pit for Inters, Donut Gorilla's going to win this Grand Prix at this rate of catch. And Driver will only finish P2 so
looks
far.
like none of the drivers.
War Machine's pitting. I think War Machine's going for Inters ready. War Machine, will he go for Inters? He's going for Inters. X-Knights, he's coming in. I think he's going for the Inters. It's coming down pretty hard, pretty quickly.
Rain alert. Major rain alert.
He's on the Inters, yep.
Alright. So let's see where Kirko... What kind of lap time?
Hopefully this calls a safety car because I need to go to the toilet.
Just go to the toilet. Just put it on like the driver, driver, and we'll just see what happens. It looks like a 3-second gap. Surely coming in. Still not seeing the track wet on my screen. So,
Yeah,
do
but
they do another lap?
look how much he's catching him.
So I'm just going to have a look at if he does cross the line. I saw his last lap time was a 1:23. So
Driver's lap time. Let's see what his lap time is this lap
or does he come in?
compared to the other guy.
Nah, so he stays out one more lap. And his lap time, 1:22.8.
He comes across a
He hasn't lost any
22.8.
time from the previous lap.
Donut Gorilla has to go 22.2. 8/10 is the difference
The rain
between
is
them.
starting to come down a bit heavier now, so I think this lap will be the lap. So
When DRS gets disabled, I reckon is the lap. That's how
That's
I
how
usually
you-
tell
yeah.
pretty easily Evil Blade and Hunter going at it. Hunter pits. They're not going at it. Hunter just pits.
Hunter calls it.
Hunter's
So
called
we'll
it.
see where he comes back out.
Okay, hold on. I'll be
Alright,
back.
all good. Matt Skills is in on the inters. As we see now, it looks like P9 down is all on the inter tyre. And we've got the rest of the grid on hards, bar Henchman on the fresh meds. It is now raining. I don't know if we're going to see the wet tyre, the intermediate tyre anyway, sorry, until end of the race. But that gap between driver and Gorilla is now down to 2 seconds. As I'm sure we're going to see both these drivers come into the pits. But they're currently not showing any signs of being affected by this weather. So, I don't know. Maybe the rain just isn't heavy enough. As he ducks in, driver is pitting.
Yeah, driver's coming into the
Gorilla.
pits now, so does Donut Gorilla copy
He's
him? Yes, he
busy.
does.
They're all in. Duck Puncher. Let's see what he does. And he stays out, along with the McLaren behind him.
So, Evil Blade is
He's
also
charging
staying
Evil
out.
Blade. Can I say I am not
Yep.
seeing rain at the moment on my screen?
I can see a few drop. That's it. You are sitting a bit further away, maybe that's why, because it is
And
pretty
I have
light.
old eyes. Let's. Oh.
It's a lot easier to see if you ride on board and you look at the
Yeah,
halo.
let's go. Yeah, okay, we're seeing a little bit of rain, but we know those inter tires. If it's not fully wet though, they just heat up.
DRS is still up. So, oh, is that a bad strategy call there? Donut Gorilla and driver going at it side by side. Driver on the outside, he's gonna get squeezed, but he's still there, and he's gonna back out eventually into the right-hander. But he's got Chevy behind him, the other Haas driver, now to try and battle against the Haas's can work together against
Henchy
driver. He's had
in
the pace
a
this
kick
entire
sandwich.
time.
Like, how do you feel?
Yeah, but look at that, DRS is still active, so I think it's still dry tires.
Driver picks up a 3.
Driver's got a 3, so you can driver with the 3-second time penalty, so that's not what he
and he went,
needs. The
he
man,
went
he's
deep.
going off the road,
He
but
went
so did
deep.
Heavy, so did Chevy. Shh. Yep, he's going, oh, that is not what he needs. Duck Puncher
Deep,
pits.
deep, go to sleep. Oh my goodness.
Henchy pits.
Henchy pits.
DRS is still
Chevy
enabled.
pits.
Chevy pits.
Evil Blade
Oh,
stays
dear.
out. What a madman. Gets disconnected.
He couldn't double
Gets
stack.
disconnected. Stays
couldn't
out
double
while
stack.
it's wet. Doesn't elaborate. Oh, wow.
He couldn't double stack.
True,
He couldn't
true.
double stack.
So it looks like we got everybody on the grid
no.
now.
So drivers drop now.
Hunt.
Drivers.
Ooh,
Yeah.
DRX is still active, isn't it? I haven't seen anything pop up.
Yeah. Skillsy's on the back of Goffy with the DRS. They're both in the intermediates.
Which owner will win ahead?
Kirko.
Kirko is currently 57 seconds behind Chevy.
You can never say never. Never say never. I mean, he's in
So
the points.
I'm just
That's
going to
all
have a
that
look.
matters.
So Evil Blade, if he doesn't pit, let's check his lap time. And see what he's doing on these 9-lap old hards.
DRS is still
Yep.
active though, so
He stays
does
out,
stay
and
out.
his lap time is a 1:22.4. Donut Gorilla is the next driver to cross the line, and let's see what his time is.
He's slower. He's slower.
Look at that.
He's slower.
120.
The dries are faster.
125.4. So that's 3-second advantage per lap.
So, what are they doing?
I think Evil Blade has like a 300 IQ. That's what I reckon.
Or maybe he's the only one using his radio, because if that's the case, then surely the radio mark is saying that dries are faster.
Let's get some energy, Jerobot. I'm tired. Nah, I'm not as energetic on the comms as the old Wingy Woo. I'm here for the nice, relaxed vibes. As X-Knights is pit back onto the meds, so we're seeing drivers go back onto the
So he's realised it's faster.
We've still got enough racing laps.
But is it too
I
late
don't know.
now?
I mean, you lose about 20 seconds in the pits. So, what did we say? It was around 3 seconds a lap quicker. That was on some old hards. 3 seconds a lap.
Yeah.
There's still, what, 9 racing laps? Yeah, I think he made the right call. He's
at least got points no matter
what. Especially
what.
if the track does get drier and drier, those inter tyres just burn up.
I think it's getting heavier, to be honest. Let's see what Evil Blade... we need to watch these two. He has pulled on
So Evil Blade, 22.9.
At 22.9. Only a tenth slower. A tenth slower than his last lap. Gorilla is going to be slower again.
So we've got 22.9 verse.
But he's going to be a bit...
24.7.
He's going to be 2 seconds slower. 2.5 seconds slower. So... Ooh, it's getting more heavy. But by the time, if Evil Blade pits,
keep the car on track? Is that what you're saying?
Well, it's getting heavier, but also think about their tyres. The inters are going to be dead, and if it does get heavy enough for inters and they turn off DRS, where does Evil Blade come out? He comes out what? P4.
I think we'll see a safety car before then.
So, I think he'll be able to make it back up. Yeah. And a safety car comes out, then everyone pits for new inters, and he's leading the Grand Prix.
I'm just on board now with X-Knights. He's on those fresh meds, so he's just about to start his first, obviously, proper lap. So he did a 141, and if we say, 20-second pit stop, that's a 21 lap time, so it's going to be fastest lap. So, let's have a look.
I think it's getting heavier for sure.
It's got a gap of 6.8 for the car in front of Chevy Wolves. It's already down. 6.4 now.
Yeah, it's a lap time of a 23.6 this time. But he's still pulled time on Gorilla.
2 seconds.
So...
I guess what he can do,
Oh, he's hit the outside wall. Gorilla out of the final corner. He's hit the outside wall. So yeah, look at Driver. Driver's got on a generational run
DRS.
Here. With DRS, yeah. DRS is still enabled, so he's just able to make that move easy. So the inters were just not the ideal choice, I don't think. And that just, yeah, so Evil Blade might win the Grand Prix because of it.
I guess
Kirko's ghosted. That's why he's losing so much time, and he's pit because he's ghosted. I think he's on AI maybe.
Duck Puncher, War Machine. Henchman, sorry.
Duck Puncher, he's unghosted again.
Henchy. Let's jump back on board. 123 flat for X-Knights.
The rain's gotten lighter. I think the rain's gotten lighter.
Driver has caught up to Blade there. There's only a 14.5 second gap.
I can't see it as much now.
I'm seeing...
Although Driver had DRS Driver had DRS on those straights just
I'm only
before,
seeing
so
rain when I go into like the
why.
Halo view, like Driver on board.
Yeah, so Driver's tyres he's pulling, but I also
Evil Blade
think
just did a 125 and Driver behind him.
Driver had DRS this lap, just to give you an idea. So I think Driver's going to be about the same, if not faster.
123.9.
So he was fast lap with DRS, but this lap is the true lap because he doesn't have DRS now.
Izzy Fizzy and Donut Gorilla,
in my opinion,
fighting for that final spot on the podium.
Swapping. Izzy has a penalty though.
He does. But I never if they've got a 3. Is it a 3? I think it's a 3. If it is a 3, I always like to think they might be able to get it removed. You know.
Bladey's tyres falling off now, maybe? Is that what's happening here, or getting cold? Who knows, because he's being caught by Driver.
But can driver
Skillsy and
make
Goffey going
14
at it.
and a half seconds in 6 laps?
That is the question there. Yeah, so Skillsy's got DRS and Goffey. They're both on inters.
Well, it actually has to be 17 seconds because of the 3-second penalty. So I can't see that happening, to be honest, unless
He has to catch up and then pull it.
Blade picks up. As Blade comes in, Blade is in.
He's pitting. So is he pitting for dries though?
We'll find out in next episode.
Because with his inters, they will be faster for sure. I reckon. If he pits for inters, they'll be faster even then. He is going inters. The rain's getting heavier, maybe. So here's now what's gonna happen. He doesn't have a penalty. The people ahead of him have a penalty. He's on the fastest tires. So
That's right. He's just going to be within 3 seconds.
How far behind is he?
I think that was the right call. He was starting to lose a bit of time.
Maybe. Did he leave it just too late though? Yeah, but because look how far back he is now. He needs to catch a lot.
Let's go time to leader. Let's check that out and do some quick math. So yeah, 7.5 seconds.
So he needs to gain 4
he can
seconds.
Do it, I believe.
4 seconds. I think he's going to win this race. The strategy masterclass. Evil Blade. Has he ever won a Grand Prix?
We'll find out when you get him in the comms box. We'll ask him. We'll say, number 1, why is your nickname Evil Blade? Number 2, Goffey with a 3-second pen.
Goffey picks up a 3-second.
So X Knights hasn't really made up any time on those fresh mediums.
So the inters might be faster now, yeah.
As that gap,
his number,
8 seconds.
His racing number is 6-7.
It sounded like darts just then. Blade won a few times.
So he has
in
won in season 5.
Wow.
This could be generational if he wins.
He's 8.2, the gap to leader at the moment. I'm going to stay on board with that time.
Yeah, but this is just an outlap. He's got time.
Donut Gorilla, he wants to close within that 3-second gap too. He could be on the top spot of the podium.
True, he has to get past the Donut Gorilla, but he's not far behind Gorilla. Driver hasn't won since season 4.
Wow. Hopefully he can win. We hope so too, as Duck Puncture and the Henchman.
They're going at it with Hunter just not far
Hunter's
behind.
They have penalties. No pen. War Machine's got 9 seconds, so Hunter may be able for a P5 here if he can keep this kind of time gap. Evil Blade not catching on the fresh inters.
That's unlucky because he in Japan when it was wet he was also catching a lot and leading by a lot in the rain. So interesting.
He's catching Gorilla, but
Gorilla's lost a lot of time
though. He's not catching the leader.
Yeah, Gorilla's look how much time Gorilla's lost though.
We still have enough laps though, so we've still got 4 racing laps to go. Lots of battery being burnt.
Is DRS still active?
Yeah, I think it is. I haven't seen any sign that it's coming off. So I think so.
Let's have a look here. What does he get? DRS or not? Yeah, DRS is still active. Chevy, 3-second time penalty. Behind Skillsy, so that's going to relieve some pressure there.
Ooh!
Now Bladey
Did you see that sick drift from Skillsy? That was absolutely wild.
No, I was watching the battle. I was watching Bladey see if he could make the pass, but he couldn't. War Machine pits. So he pit for new inters.
Was he worried he would get a puncture? Maybe that's what's happening. Drivers are tyre saving. As Evil Blade and Donut Gorilla. This could be who gets the final spot on that podium.
Yeah, because they're not catching.
As driver, Izzy Fizzy. I'm going to just check what kind of lap times Evil Blade's doing at the moment. Don't forget to follow to see when we go live next.
Yellow flags in the middle sector.
That looks like someone.
Izzy Fizzy spun. Izzy spun. He's got damage. He's hit the barrier. And that gives Donut Gorilla now. But they're 8.6 seconds behind
Contact
driver.
Between Izzy Fizzy and Evil Blade.
Oh, and that's just ruined Evil Blade's race. Holy.
As we got a
So
ghosted
is he going for
car.
a
That looks
dive
like
bomb or
Matt
something?
Skills, or is that Kirko?
No, that's Kirko being
There's no
lapped.
flags. Okay.
He got out of the way though. He did get out of the way.
This
So now that's just completely ruined Blade's
has
charge.
gifted driver a definite win. I'd like to see him pick up some more time penalties to make it interesting.
He's only got 3
Evil
so
Blade
far.
looks like he's got no damage on his front wing, so
Yeah, but definitely doesn't have DRS now though. With less laps. 36 viewers, 36 laps total.
it's a sign.
We'll see what happens.
It's a sign. As we have
Drivers pulling on that.
Goffey and Skillsy and Chevy all battling for this P9.
X Knights is in the DRS of Skillsy now.
DRS still active. As that gap now between Driver and Gorilla is 10 seconds. Evil Blade, can he close up 1.7 seconds, 1.5 seconds now in these final 2 laps? He's got 6 lap fresher intermediate tyres, so he's got a tyre advantage.
Yeah, so he should be the
I think
catch.
he might. Have a look at the gap now.
It's very
He's
close.
just got to burn to get within DRS now. What could have been if he stayed out? We'll never know. We'll never know.
I think he should have stayed out.
Have a water. I got my Taylor Swift cup. It's really good.
That's hot.
It's good.
Hmm.
So Evil Blade.
He's got no battery though. Well, they both don't have any battery.
I don't think he's just out of that 1 second. Oh, he's in. He's in. He may,
Oh, he's a
may
little
have
bit of
DRS. May have
wheel
DRS
spin.
coming into this final lap. It's got an exciting battle for second.
Yeah. This is going to be quite interesting. He saved up a little bit of battery, but
has
don't
the
really got
DRS.
about yeah.
What do you do? Do you
Yeah,
pass now or?
Oh, he's trying to go. Ooh. You can't pass now. He may not be able to win, but he might be able to get the P2
He may.
position. Upper, Evil, Blade, Upper Sauber, says Oxchilo. The Tier 1 Sauber driver.
Obviously cheering on his
He
teammates.
didn't do well in Tier 1.
After kicks.
Yeah, because he's not really that good in Tier 1 anyway, so kind of wash now.
Shots fired. Evil Blade gets the move done.
There you
He's
go,
in P2.
up to P2.
He's burnt the battery, but he does have another helping of DRS now.
Yeah, he does.
And let's see where these drivers cross the line.
So, there is one more DRS zone though. I think you just need to save the battery. They both got the same amount.
Ooh, contact between the two.
Massive contact. So that's, yeah, he's dropped a second back
Yeah.
now. Izzy Fizzy and Duck Punch are going at it though.
He was just a little bit too eager.
What can they do? Izzy Fizzy's got P4 maybe now. Yeah, he's dropped out of DRS.
As I'm just jumping on board with our
That's not
race
good.
winner driver. Strong
Yeah,
performance.
driver's going to come across the line to win. For the first time since...
1964.
Since, exactly, whatever Maxi said, yeah.
Let's see if he does like a bit of a celebratory
So-
squiggle. No, he just crosses the line. Evil Blade comes
don't know.
across. Final corner now.
Abyss, you better stop your complaining now. You finally won a race, or one of your drivers have. Stop complaining.
There we
please.
go.
Henchy gets another time
Donut
penalty
Gorilla takes
though.
out P3. That's
So
our
that'll-
podium. Now let's see with these penalties. Izzy Fizzy duck punch out.
Skillsy
Oh,
and
Goffey
Goffey
picks up
though.
another 3.
Goffey's picked up a
No.
penalty. But what can he get on the track? Oh, he's gone very deep.
So Hunter moves himself up to P5, Duck Punch P6, Henchy P7.
Yeah, Hunter's done really
War
well
Machine,
there
Chevy, X Knights.
for himself. X Knights played the gamble.
Didn't work. Matt Skills,
out.
P11. Matt Skills, I know we got wing damage, but was expecting a bit of a stronger result after that quali. But maybe did some quali practice, not much race practice, being the mystery round. And our driver of the day, obviously, the Red Bull. No, Izzy Fizzy. Izzy Fizzy picks up driver of the day, along with, what's that, most overtakes, fastest lap Henchy, race winner, we know that, and the cleanest driver goes to Kirko, who was in AI for most of that race. So. Hell yeah! And fastest lap belongs to Hinchman as well. It must have been early on when he was on those fresh meds. So there you have it, folks.
There's your finishing order.